Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to Channel WZ's. I just wanted to make a video about silver stacking. I recently was able to buy some silver from a street dealer for the first time since I've been down the Central Valley. I have about 4 or 5 dealers I buy from, physical silver from, physically. You know, you want to get, your BU silver from the mints, if you're buying a good amount. But it's always great to be able to just go out and buy a little silver, get it in your hand, not pay shipping, and sometimes you get a great deal and sometimes you find some cool stuff. Recently I saw a video by Vestaflies where he talked about finding a dealer to let you go through their melt bin. Well, I kind of, thought about that, thought that was pretty cool. Most dealers I've met are straight dicks. They don't want to show any love, especially to a young guy that doesn't have much money. So I met a young guy who works for a place where, let's say in the city, people will sell most of their silver and gold. They're also connected to a mint, and they sell their silver and gold from the mint that they sell for melt, and they make money somehow in that process. Well, I thought it was interesting. The young guy showed a lot of love, really nice. So I went back, and he had all this constitutional and this one Libertad. Well, I've been looking for a Libertad. He was running late, man. He wanted to make a meeting for another day, and I talked him into, let me spend a little money and buy a little physical. Well, it was awesome. Now for the first time in the Central Valley, I have a dealer who will let me go through their melt bin weekly. It's the shit. It's what I've been looking for. I can buy most of my silver out of state, not pay any state tax if I want to if I want to spend, a marginal amount, buy a roll of maples, Um, but, I love my constitutional, and I've really stoked I finally got a Libertad. Um, I believe these are great rounds to buy. Um, it's beautiful. It's circulated. I don't care. I wanted one I could touch anyway. If I get them BU, I wrap them up and never touch them. Um, it's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite ones already. And like I said, it's kind of beat up, but it's there, man. Beautiful, beautiful round. First Libertad. I plan on getting many, many more. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool. He pulled out the silver. He's trying to go home early. Told him, I need to, get my fix, man. I need to buy some physical. He showed it to me. He was cool. We haggled. He gave me this Libertad for $23. Silver's a 2020 spot, so I paid a $2.80 premium. Circulated Libertad. That's cool with me, man. Especially when you're putting it in my hand. Uh, I got these Walking Liberty half dollars, which are my favorite half dollars of Walking Liberty. And I've noticed from what I've seen online since I've been in silver in the past 2 years, they go for a little bit more than any other half dollars, and they're really hard to find BU. Well, these aren't BU, they might be good, they might be fine, but they're beautiful, man. And I paid about $8.50 a piece for these. In California, we have to pay a state tax. We made a deal, where the tax was included, and I paid $70 for these three, this Libertad, and a beautiful piece dollar. 1923S, I think. My uncle saw it and took it from me and gave me what I paid for it. But yeah, man, I made a great little buy today, and it just stoked, man. Made me stoked enough to make a video. Recently, I saw these online. BU piece dollars, heavy premium. Just beautiful, man, beautiful. Those are a couple new additions to my stack recently. Man, my favorite coin, only American money that mentions peace. It says peace. It's beautiful. And then my fallback, I believe, in my silver research and in my stacking, I believe 4.9 fine silver is the best silver to buy. I believe Canadian maples are the best buy out there, especially since they're staying real close to spot, especially right now since silver's been low. If I was going to buy a roll or anything more, a monster box, I'm buying these or Eagles, man. There's no doubt about it. At some point in time, I'm not gonna move on. I'm gonna also get Libertads and Pandas. You can't just buy silver from your local area. And I love the Libertad, and I love the Pandas. They're just so beautiful. I wish I had a panda. I'll have one soon, man. 2 years ago I had no silver, and I had no positive vice in my life. Now I hold some silver, and got myself a positive vice. Some people would say it's not too positive, but I love it. To all those silver stackers out there, keep stacking.